You are now watching FT League TV.
Alright, y'all. I think it's finally time we let y'all know about FT merch. So we got the Family Ties ×7 on the back with the FT logo on front, right? We also got FT logo on front with the family on the back. That's more than an org, you know what I'm saying? We got the FT hat. This is a trucker hat. We also have dad caps, whichever one y'all are feeling, you know what I'm saying? We got more in stock, you know what I'm saying? We got gamer stuff. We got jerseys, we got stickers, phone cases, we got hoodies, crew necks, bunch of more t-shirts. What up, Paul?
I heard.
But
We got
if you
sour
want to,
Skittles.
no, we don't. If you want to see any of this stuff, familyties.store. Go to it right now. Link in the description. I'll see you there. Eric,
Let's go.
how y'all feeling about the game so far?
Go Bucks. I said 17 plus all week. Shout out Sonny Styles.
Hey, shout out Smitten.
Alright.
Like his motherfucker.
Smitten, wait a minute. What the f?
Oh, Mikey, back the fuck up. You ain't challenging that.
I would. I would.
Yeah, Paul, that's why
Especially if I knew it was Mike.
you're shitty. 1v1. 1v1. Who's got the balls? Who's got the balls to win?
Got the ice.
Oh! Why do I have to? How many bullets was that?
Name something you like your girlfriend to do to your face.
I'm gonna say sit on it.
Yes! Sit on it!
D10.
Could be on the bomb.
Strafes insane.
Oh yeah, yeah. Holy shit, I'm so
He's on top.
Family Ties, and today we're playing COD GeoGuessr. Did you fart when I ducked down? I heard that.
I make the face, someone makes the sound.
Close enough. I make the face, you make the sound. Oh god.
What?
No!
I make the face, he makes the sound.
I'm fucking tweaking.
Ready? What?
No diddy.
He's so embarrassed. Okay, ready?
I'd hate to be that guy. I make the face, he makes the sound.
You guys gonna do one more round?
I'm tripping.
Hey ye. Tonight we have the Bandits versus the Atlanta Waterboys. What are we thinking here, fellas? I mean, we have Skyline, Protocol, and wrapping up with Hacienda. What are we thinking here?
Yeah, so I really think this is going to be a really good series here from the Bandits and the Atlanta Waterboys. I mean, starting off here with the Skyline Hardpoint, I mean, that's an absolute bang out. And you know me, I love bang outs. I love banging. And then if you get to that Protocol Search and Destroy, I mean, Protocol Hardpoint, I really think Atlanta Waterboys could make some magic happen on that map.
You know what? I couldn't have said it better myself. I like that.
See,
But-
I'm gonna follow up just from playing the ATL Waterboys. Harry told his captain to not put him back on here for protocol control. So we're gonna see how he does this time around.
That is bad. I forgot about that. Harry does indeed not like
But
Protocol.
I will say the Waterboys might be a sleeper team. They did come out shooting.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday, they surprised the shit out of me, I will say. You know, I won't put it lightly. I was very surprised. I thought it was going to be a 3-0. They came out, brought it to a map 5, round 11, and almost pulled it off. So I'm thinking maybe here are we going to see their first win of the split here, Cody and Jake?
I don't know. I feel like there's always potential when you're shooting against Decimate.
It very well could be their first win, but I think I got this going to that Hossy search.
I would love to see a map 5.
Now let's start with some standings here. I mean, obviously you got the Atlanta Waterboys 0-3. At least they've won some maps, unlike other teams.
What team is that?
Let's not talk about it.
Okay, my bad.
And then you got the Bandits sitting at 1-1 with over a 50% map win percentage right now. Who are like the stars right here? Who are we who is the watch for in this series for both teams?
In my opinion, I'm gonna go with the quote unquote tier 3s here. I mean, Janzi and Hill both had a good last series. I feel like whichever one of them can pop off the most is gonna determine how this match goes, in my opinion.
Definitely.
For me, I'm
It's gotta be
thinking
the tier 2s.
I'm thinking Harry and Hill. If Harry can keep a 1 above his stat line for the whole series, I think this team is a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it was shown yesterday when Harry is playing how he's supposed to, they can make something happen. I guess it just depends on what Widow we get today. Me personally,
just pointed this out. He said, "Can someone help Janzi on the hill?" As he's
Someone
the
help
only one with
Janzi on the
above a minute in time.
oh my!
Sitting at a pretty 2 minutes and 14 seconds, coming for my time right now.
And he's got almost
No,
7 average
he's
segments
giving-
captured on control.
Holy shit! He's giving you a run for your money, Kev. Holy crap!
I mean,
What do you average,
someone's
Kev?
gotta do it for the Water Boys. Like 2 after 6 hardpoint maps, like 235.
That's impressive, brother. I tell you what.
Yeah, my team plays Protect the President.
It's just in.
Just waiting for Mr. Harry to join the lobby, and we'll get started with map 1, fellas.
Yeah. What are the predicts here?
For map 1?
Skyline. Hard point.
Seeing as how the Bandits have been playing Skyline, same with the Water Boys, it's going to be an absolute bang out. I'm going to say 250 to 235 on favored to the Bandits.
You know what? You know what? Give me the Water Boys 250, 215.
Wow. Okay, I like that.
This is going to be an absolute bang out. I got the Water Boys 250 to 242.
Wow.
So I was in the bot lobby with the Levantis before the match. This dude Decimate is not shooting, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
did say he wasn't shooting, and Mr. Matrix also said the same.
Give me the little Bandits.
Yes,
250
sir.
to 196.
Yes, sir. All right, what is the line gonna be set at for Mr. Janzi's hill time on this map 1?
I mean, it's got to be 2 minutes, right?
I would say it's got to be, yeah. I would just say 2 minutes on the dot. That's
We'll
the
do,
line.
yeah, 159 and a half. I like that.
All right, hopping into map 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Map 1.
Over 2 minutes in Hill minus 110 is insane.
I mean, I'm hitting the over.
I'm hitting the over too, but I'm just saying that odd is those odds are fucking wicked.
2 Tans in the chat is hammering the over on Janzi's hill time. You know, that's not a
Hammering.
bad shout at all. Not a bad shout.
And we're off.
Let's get a match here, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Going off here with Decimate. Gonna look over this Hill time. Does get done by KTL. KTL trying to snap onto the second, but Hill does pick up that trade. Still no time, but now finally picking up that time there for the team. Bandits get the initial time here on P1. Matrix, I mean, just untouched in this hill.
You always
chilling
have to
here.
watch number 8. He's always on the flank somewhere, some type of route.
We're gonna get Widow in the time here for the side of the Water Boys, and we got 2 people top cat trying to look over him and hold him down. But we got 1 person back kitchen already thinking about that rotation, and he gets a kill. So we're gonna see what happens here. Gets another one. Mr. Stogie absolutely frying to start this P1, going into this P2, and the Water Boys have complete hold over this P2 right now.
Yeah, I mean, just doing a really good job on the rotation. They know they're not getting that P1 time, so they do end up rotating. But the Water Boys say, no siree, we want this time, as they break it like it was nothing. And now they got this time.
Stogie 5-1, granted. How are you feeling about your cousin right now?
I mean, I know what he can do. I've always had high hopes for this guy. I know what he can do on the map. He just needs to put down a blunt sometimes. I'm fucking with you. But he is frying right now. 6-2. Gonna be rotating here. I mean, he's not slowing down either. I mean, if this is how your tier 4 is playing, surely you win, right?
And speaking about people to watch
you
out
would-
for, Hill,
you would
slow
assume so,
start.
especially with Hill being on his slow start, and with Mike being -3.
You gotta think, you want to see more from KTL, and I mean, Matrix double positive, typically a slower player, but he's gonna get his.
And it is a little windy here on Skyline. By the pool, it is a bit of higher draft, so it's all right, Hill. It happens. I mean, Stogie is still off to an amazing start. Does in a double positive. KTL just sitting in this time. I mean, nobody's even getting close to him
I
right
don't know
now.
who's hammering Janty's over, but it is not looking too good.
Maybe he had a talk with his team, telling him that he needs some help, and
Widow.
It looks like Widow's giving him that help.
And he's just running at this, guys. He knows he's weak. Is he gonna pick up the third? Get back trying to play his life.
No regen coming in for check there. But I mean, they just push right through and get these P2 spawns.
Yeah, I mean they're breaking everything
Or
with ease
P4,
right now.
sorry. Janzy, there he is, the super soaker himself. Puts himself in his great position he likes to be in.
I mean, this is 60 seconds right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you hammer the over, this is a potential 60 seconds right here. They're all trying to hit this left side. Let's see if 5 can pick this up. As they got 3 coming over here. Matrix leading the way, picking up the one, getting shots on the second one. Does end up getting picked down with KTL, but the trades are in on the side of the Bandits. But Jancy going huge in Hill. I mean, did he bet the over himself? Because he wants
Oh, he definitely did.
He wants it. Oh my goodness, Jancy is going huge right
And
now
I'm
on
telling
a 5.
you, granted, as I said in the beginning, if you look at the matchups I said,
Oh,
Janzy
wow.
versus Hill,
Oh my
you can
goodness.
see what I was talking about.
Gets the Hellstorm.
I mean, does he have a Cronus? We need a hand cam, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. So we are now going on to the second rotations.
As we
How
finish
feeling,
that
Jake?
rotation, granted, I mean, you want a better performance from Hill, and you want a better performance from Decimate if you're the side of the Bandits, and
You also just want someone in time besides Jason. No one's
that is
broken 10
true.
seconds
That
on
is
that
the
side.
truth, and all I gotta say is the side of the Water Boys are shooting on all cylinders right now. Everyone with over 20 seconds in Hill, trying to help Janzy out the best they can.
And you're starting to think now for the Bandits, is it something where they want kills so they're not hopping in time? They want to get better, get a better KD? Because Matrix, I mean, over a minute in Hill, and none of his teammates even had 10 seconds in Hill. That is insane.
That is very wicked work out of the side of the Bandits. I mean, I feel like Matrix is just realizing if he wants his team to win, he's got to be the one to be in Hill right now.
Mike's on a 6.
He's picking it up,
that
but
slow
is he
start.
picking up time? No.
Not at all. Not at all, granted.
Does he ever?
That's Widow trying.
Interesting movement there out of Widow.
I like that.
Oh,
okay,
Mr.
Mike on an
Decimate is
8.
heating up.
You would think if he hops in time and stays in
Wow,
here for a
he's
little
in
bit, he gets a
time.
Hellstorm, as he is electing to do that. Good play by him. Almost snaps onto
Almost
his
snaps
teammate.
on his teammate. I was just about to say the same thing.
Oh,
And he
He does
not
not get
able.
the Hellstorm.
Oh, that would have been huge for them. This Hill's starting to pick it up now. As I say that, he does get picked down. The Water Boys, I mean, it seems like every time the Bandits start to come back and they start, hold a hill, the Water Boys just break in. They Bobby Boucher the offensive line and they get the sack.
Water Boys are very good at breaking the hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, Janzi has crossed 1 minute.
And I think right here we go in with the listen in with the Water Boys.
You know
I
what?
like that.
I like that.
Already new. I need help. Yo, two new.
Oh wait, once he's sitting in that fucking corner, what is he doing? The creature.
Nice. One more, two more new.
Oh, bad nade.
Deep right hill, one shot. He's deep grass.
They're all in the back here.
I'm stunning that shit. They're stunned.
I'm gonna pick up mid. Third. I can help you out. I have your whole mid right now. Jam right now.
Wait, yep.
He's sitting in the back right there.
2 on time. All good.
Yo,
Hey,
we gotta pinch straight up. We gotta pinch straight up. Yeah. Mid. They saw me here. They saw me here.
I have your help, Janzi.
You weak. Good shit. Good
Nice,
shit, boys.
Good break. Yo, they're spawning piano. Last one, bottom white. I'll pick up Jim. I'm picking up top. Jim. Is someone looking cool?
Fucking shitter. Fucking horrible. God.
Oh, Mike is so
bad, bro. Mike is actually the worst player in this league, bro. It's insane he went over me.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, at first, the passion was there, and at the end, Widow with some choice words for Decimate, saying, I don't know how this guy was picked over me. Wow.
Yeah, I did hear him say Mike dead shit on in one of the comms.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I mean, really good comms there for the Water Boys. I mean, it's showing for the score. They are absolutely taking over this map. Chansey again. I mean, is this his hill? Why are we calling this P4? I think this should be called Janzi Hill.
P. Janzi.
I think you gotta call Bathtub by Janzi's name.
I just saw that. I just saw his 2-piece back on the broadcast. That was insane.
I mean,
he's so close to breaking his
2-minute
time.
He's 6 seconds off of that over.
I was to say 3-piece, but does end up killing his teammate. I apologize. 28-19 right here for Janzi.
And
I mean,
granted, what are the Bandits doing, man? What is
they're
going
doing
on?
everything but hopping in hill. It seems like, besides Matrix.
Like, I mean, checked 2 seconds in hill. I mean, Matrix has more than all of his teammates combined in hill.
And then you look at the side of the Water Boys, and it's even. Everybody doing their part. It just seems like
sure he gets his 2 minutes.
And here comes Janzi's 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he got
out
with 159.
Wait, does he know? Does he know the lines? Is he working with Vegas? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
My goodness.
Janzi might be working with Vegas.
Empire that got fired today.
And as you see this, it gets splits. I don't know if 7 is reading this. Is Janzi lagging out?
I have no, he's streaking.
Oh, he is streaking. Okay, as he does pick up 3. As you think, unless check goes huge right here in this game.
He's not. Is he gonna get the 1 second?
Let's go!
2 minutes. It's a push. It's a push. You don't get money. Oh my God.
Mike.
And the Bandits get absolutely had.
You are really bad. Reevaluate.
Tanner
Mike.
bet the
This
house
is not
and he
for
didn't
you.
get
Try
any
Fortnite.
profit on it. He just got his money back.
Watch the best play and see what I'm doing and learn, bro. This is not for you, Michael.
Oh.
I swear.
Harry talking?
What is
or
Harry
is it
saying?
Mike, bro?
He
He
said,
is
Michael,
telling.
this is not for you. Try Fortnite. In a nutshell.
Oh,
Interesting.
wow.
Well, let's take a look at this scoreboard here. I mean, 22 and 30 out of Hill, 33 and 22 out of Janzi. What did I say, granted?
Yeah, I mean, you'd
I
want to see
mean-
more than 2 seconds out of the kid.
Janzi with an absolute
What was that
Banger
final?
map.
Really, everyone on the
250,
Water
119.
Boys.
2 minutes and Hill plus 10. I mean, that is everything and more that you want out of your third round pick here in the FT League.
The whole Water Boys team was frying that map.
Yeah, they definitely were. I mean,
They've been in the lab.
they were on it. I tell you what, we went to listening, and I tell you what, it seemed like they weren't skipping the beat. The passion was there. It seemed like the only people that could hurt themselves was themselves. And surely they did not. They played it right. Janzi, I mean, this hill now in Skyline, I will never call it P4 ever again. And if I know that Janzi is in that hill, I'm not challenging. Neither should you. Why would you? You're gonna die.
I won't
well,
tell.
just wait until he plays the Goon Goblins. That would be my hill.
I will be one for the book. Wait, we already played them. We already played them.
I don't think did we play them on Skyline?
I don't know if we did or not. I think we did.
I don't remember.
Gonna pull up the stat sheet and see if you guys played them on Skyline.
SC in chat says Janzi is a joke. I mean,
I would say that too if I.
I mean, Desi, I mean, you just got to talk to your team, man. Get them to get in the hill or something, cause
I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta let your tier 1 break loose, man.
You guys played them on Skyline map 4.
Janzi versus Kev 1v1.
And we beat them on it, didn't we?
You beat them by 31 points.
What was the hill time for Kevin Janzi?
Kev had 160.
I think he's saying you're a joke. Janzi is like you kill fast and don't die.
Yep, that might.
I don't think he's trying to talk shit about you.
And what did Janzi have?
Had 130, so Kev had 30 seconds more.
Kev took the win on that one, 240 to 240 or 210.
We'll meet again in the tournament.
I mean, I'm glad we went for listening right there. That was they had passion all sorts. I've never seen Widow with as much passion as he had.
I'm kind of interested to know like how the comms were on the side of the Bandits.
Yeah, I mean,
they weren't able to take the lead.
It was really close, and then after that second rotation, it just really wasn't close anymore.
Well, I mean,
that's what happens when no one plays time on the side of the Bandits but Jason.
After this search, we'll get to listen in on the control for the Bandits.
Yeah. Let's before skipping over this search and destroy. What are some early predictions here? What we got?
I'm gonna go 6-3 Waterboys.
Okay. Sharks?
I think 6-4 Waterboys. I mean, like I said, we just played them on this. They took us round 11. I think they got this.
Okay. And what about you, Kev?
I'm gonna say 6-5 in favor of the Bandits.
Okay. You know, it seems like we got a little 2v2 going on here in the booth. Because you know what, Kev? I think I'm going to agree with you here with the Bandits. I think, you know, they're in there right now.
Leprechaun goon makes me feel some type of way.
I'm telling you, man. It's like I'm feeling lucky. Like I'm the Irish right now. But I think in there with the Bandits right now, hopefully, you know, they're talking to each other, trying to pick each other up. And this is definitely an important map here in the series to see if they can come back and bring this back. So I think I'm going to take the Bandits 6-4.
I like that. I mean, I heard Mike Desi said if the Bandits are able to take tonight's series, he will put $100 on Bandit after this series.
Down to watch that.
I would watch that too.
That's actually going to be streamed on this channel.
Oh, we just max win.
Imagine.
That would be insane.
Not on that fucking slot.
6-2 Waterboys in from Ninja Stacks. I get it. I mean, Waterboys, they're definitely a really good search and destroy team. So for the Bandits to win this map, it's definitely going to be an uphill battle. But, you know, you got Matrix over there. Hill, he didn't have such a good first map. I'm seeing for him to pick it up here. I think the Bandits can at least win some rounds. I don't think 6-2. Come on, show some respect.
Y'all good?
They're just gonna get smoked now.
Yeah.
They just get 6-0'd.
They just get 6-0'd.
I will say, if you kill Harry in search, it seems like the water boys sometimes fold the round. And Harry died 7 times yesterday, first blood.
Yeah, you'll like to see him slow down, trying not to give up first bloods.
I
Like
think
you
it's
said,
only right we start off with a Widow POV.
Widow
You know what? I
POV,
like that.
I'm
Where
down.
do we think he's gonna go? I mean,
He
Depends on if he's on offense or defense.
That is correct. I was just
Right.
gonna say that. And they are
Alright, he
on
is going
offense.
top hall.
Yeah,
He-
they are
No,
going.
no,
He
no,
is running
he's
through
running through
bottom
middle.
bed.
Yep, he's running
to
through
A.
he's running through closet to middle.
He's going
Top
top.
ball.
I said it.
He went top.
I called it.
Nope. He was what is he doing? Maybe he was throwing a nade there or something?
As checked and Hill. I mean, just played that phenomenally. They they just were just playing bait and switch there. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Plays by him. End up picking
The
up 2 off
Bandits
of it.
ready for it.
Kurt and Stogie in a 2v4 situation with bomb down across the bridge. I mean, really the worst situation you could be in. And I'm not sure. I wonder if they know bombs down or not. Oh my!
Mike gets ripped off the heady by
And we will
Kid.
see you later, Decimate. Matrix with a good flank there.
Yep, giving up the comms, playing his life. Just a really good play by him. As the Bandits take the first round. Having that bomb down, that 2v4 would have been a lot more doable if that bomb wasn't down all the way across that bridge. Have that bomb down across the bridge.
What is Mike saying in the game chat right now? What
I don't
did he
know.
say?
Probably he
he
got shit on
said
because
he did
he
not
just
even
got
see Kurt pop up.
He was shooting at him. Wasn't he shooting at him?
He was indeed shooting at him.
It's all right, Mike. It happens.
And we're gonna look to see if this number 64 goes underground here.
He's not. I think everybody's knowing what he's doing.
Testing weights.
Trying to
Big
cut
one,
off.
big 2 for Widow, and the route pays off this time.
I mean, Decimate just getting the worst of it right now.
Big win out of Matrix.
Big win. They're in a 2v3 situation now. Wasn't a 2v4. Picked up Stogie trying to push across bridge. Getting a little aggressive there. They do not know that this guy is in Janzi's hill right now. And yeah, he's gonna pick up one.
Oh, almost
End
an
up getting
ace for
traded
Widow.
out. Matrix
Looks
on
like
a 3
Widow's
streak.
using a different barrel on his jackal.
This would be an ace if he does win this 1v2. And would be a 2v4. 1v3. I think you got 2 players on both sides. You win this one here, you're able to get bombed down, definitely. Kurt laying down here. Jason has to break. Does he see him? Kurt, oh my
Kurt Lana
goodness.
is just pooping on kids right now.
KTL, what's that smell? God damn, son. He is shooting. Holy shit. What's your snap? Because he just snapped.
Tweaking.
Good shots there from Kurt Lana. I mean, in order to give his team a round win, make sure Matrix can't do nothing to go up 2-0 there.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to decimate POV.
0-2, you got to think.
Oh, and he's scared. He is scared. He saw KTL and ran.
Look at Hill. Is Hill secret?
His secret, and he's pushing through right now. Let's get information on the guy. P1 ends up killing him. KTL, known for playing that spot a lot. Let's get picking down. Good play there for Hill. As now it is a 4v3 retake here on this A site. Let's get the information on one behind. As Widow gets a little aggressive and slides out. Janzi now in a 1v3 situation. Very doable, but does end up. They do play the trades well. A good retake there for the little Bandits. Is HLG a new player for this split? Yeah, he is a new player. We call him Hill. That's who we're saying is Hill. So sorry for the chat if you don't understand who we're calling Hill. HLG is who we're calling Hill for that's for the clarification.
He is one of the Atlanta boys. Just for more clarification.
We're wondering when Two Tans is about to become a new player.
He's played in them before. Will he make a return?
Played these games before.
He's played these games before. Player 456, Two Tans. Decimate on a 2 streak. And now he's trying to get aggressive here on this A site. Does not know this guy to the left. Does end up picking him up. As Janzi just I don't know what he was doing. He was looking the wall, it seemed like. Excuse me.
He's gonna pick up Matrix in the back there.
Bad timing for Decimate there. I think he gets spotted.
Let's get through. And I don't know if the guy down low gave comms on this. And he did. He gets good timing here. Breaks glass here. Gets one.
Glass, but gets
getting a trade. Waterboys, I mean, they're just playing tight here, and they're playing good trades because they know they got the numbers. Really, you know, you play to hip and hip here. This should be a Waterboys round unless Hill can do something miraculous.
Something they are very good at is playing together. Especially
as he
in
gets in
numbers
this
game.
1v2, Hill is going to elect to get the bomb in Planet A as he knows they probably went to go stack B.
Nice. Yeah.
Now we're going to wait to see what Widow and Stogie
He does
do
get the
in
information
this
there on the
2v1.
glass breaking.
Stogie
electing to just hop on this bomb.
And he's
still going to get the
it's gonna be-
information what they've
but it's going to be too late.
No,
it's not.
He just needs to play his life.
Oh, and Widow gets the trade. I didn't think he was going to be able to get there fast enough.
Yeah, it was kind of close. Hill playing that pretty well, but then Widow just playing the trades, what you're supposed to do there in a 2v1 situation, and ends up winning the round for the Waterboys to tie it up now at 2-2 here in the Search and Destroy.
He also might have his RCXD.
And Widow is completely turning around his search game from last night.
Yeah, 7-3 right now on a 3 spree. I mean, definitely turning around. He lost that round 11 yesterday, and he said, "I don't want to lose this map anymore."
He did say that. And also, if you've noticed, he does not hit his bottom route yet. Wait.
He's still not going to.
That would have been insane.
Last breaks, did Decimate hear him? I mean,
He's
Widow's
getting
through for
aggressive
free.
down
He's
here.
going to have a
Get good
timing on
timing
8.
here. Yeah.
And he might get... And he gets Decimate too. And he sees a third. Oh, and he's challenged.
It's taken down by Hill, but Hill gets traded out.
Widow is influencing the map left and right, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, yeah, he got through, got that kill to that guy on the bottom zip, came up, ripped the guy across the map, and then almost ends up snapping on the hill there for the 3 in the round. But then, you know, good trades there for the Waterboys. I mean, that's all it's been here in the Search and Destroy. The Waterboys are really, really playing good, getting trades with each other.
You know, did Mike call out Harry there when he broke glass?
Yeah, that too. I mean, I feel like this is a round where the Waterboys are taking momentum and they might switch. Whoa, we have an ended game.
Janzi's game crashed.
Who lagged out?
Janzi's game crashed, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Interesting, and you got to think, Widow with that car, is that going to affect anything?
Okay, so it was 3-2 Waterboys, I believe.
Yes.
Yep, correct.
Now might be a good time to run a sponsor video, or
We may have to bring you guys a quick little message from our sponsor, F&N Good Chicken Tenders.
Hey everybody, I'm John with F&N Good Chicken Tenders. Here at F&N Good Chicken Tenders, we make the finest, fresh, hand-battered chicken tenders on the planet. Don't believe me? You have to. I'm in the commercial. We offer a variety of sauces, sides, and other S-words to ensure you always leave satisfied. I get it though, we live in Cincinnati. You can't predict the weather, and you can't predict when you're going to need some chicken tenders. So I'm here to announce that we have online ordering available for all of you. Please, please, hold the applause. It's very difficult to order while you're clapping. You can order from our website, conveniently eating up space beneath me here. You can text tenders to 33733 to order using our app, or better yet, directly from our Facebook page, because you're living in the best future. So come out and try F&N Good Chicken Tenders. Real chicken, real fast, real good. Should make that our slogan.
Somebody farted.
Farted. Fuzi in the chat says, granted, he loves you. What do you think about that, Grant?
I mean, I said it first because I love that guy too.
If Yuji says, dude, Grant is a fucking dog at casting, and, I think I'd have to agree with that statement.
I appreciate that.
Brings the energy.
You know, you're only as good as who's in the booth with you, you know?
Yeah. Don't bite the hand that fingers you.
Yeah.
I
Just
think that
suck
was a
it.
quote.
Spit on it. Spit on it.
Sit on it, Steve.
Seems like Janzy's taking a while to get back in here.
Oh, wait.
Might have did a whole PC reset as he's not in the call.
Oh, the Family Ties chord has been boosted? There could be more than 8 sounds on the soundboard? Alright. Say
Yeah, we're
no
cooked.
more.
Yeah, we're cooked. How are we thinking about that beginning of Skyline went, boys?
I mean,
what were the predictions again?
I'm gonna say what we were all thinking.
I said 6-4.
Widow.
6-3.
Widow was absolutely. He was going stupid that map. I mean, before we get the reset, Widow was going stupid. Was going stupid.
Yeah, I think he was like 8-4.
I think it was
something
9-3. 9-4, yeah.
Yeah, 8-4, 9-4, something around there.
I mean,
he got.
he ended up the map
He got
30-24 with almost a minute in hill. I mean, everyone almost had a minute.
Yeah, back to that map 1 too. He, I mean, everybody on the side of the Waterboys were getting it done.
Yeah, I think they all had a minute, and then Janzy had 2.
Skyline has that pool in the middle of the map, so maybe they were feeling a little comfortable. They're the Waterboys.
Everyone on the side of Waterboys went positive.
That was a good one, Grant. Huh? Let me know in chat. What is your favorite kind of cheese?
Oh, we're back to this, Grant.
I'm like a yeah, pepper jack. That's a good shout. I think my favorite is probably Colby Jack. I'm not
Colby
gonna
Jack's
lie.
a very good shout.
I'm gonna go with mild cheddar here.
I might have to go. I might have to be a little weird and go nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. That is
Like especially the ones from the UDF gas stations for the walking tacos.
Like the Fritos nacho cheese. You ever had those?
No,
dips?
hold on. Let me retract that statement. The nacho cheese that comes with the nacho fries at Taco Bell.
Yep.
Wow, very, very, very specific.
I don't know what they put in that, but I'm not gonna ask.
You're just gonna
Interesting.
eat.
Precisely.
All right, Kevin convinced me. That's what I'm getting for dinner.
White American or white cheddar. Okay, okay. Macalution. I could get down with that.
Easy says pepper jack. I like that.
Yeah, pepper jack. I mean,
Good
it's
summer
gotta be everybody's
sandwich.
favorite. A little spicy cheese. Oh, it's gotta be everybody's
We
favorite.
are
Up
hopping
there,
back
at
in
least.
the map 2, ladies and gentlemen. And the score was 3-2 in favor of the Waterboys.
Yep, that's something we got to keep an eye on. And we'll remind everybody every round what the score is. Oh, so don't worry in chat. We got you guys.
Mako said the cheese don't come out of the cow yellow. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, he's. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know,
Who shall we
almost
start
everything
off here with
is
first,
processed.
gentlemen?
I mean, I think you go back to Harry, no?
Yeah,
I mean, he
Widow.
was
I mean,
trying.
I like that.
you gotta stay with the hot hand, even though he
They're
doesn't have a
running
hot
out of
face.
Oh,
he's not
the
even
ego
throwing
child
shoulders.
It's Kurt picking up one trade. Does
Kurt
get
gets
shots
a
on the
trade.
second. Playing his
It
life.
seems like as of
brilliantly.
Harry is just allergic to the sewer routes now.
As
A little bit of a faded
Nancy
cow
was on
out
a
of Hill there.
pinch and does end up picking up Mike. I mean, this ended up being a blood for the Bandits and ended up being to a full 180 for the Waterboys as Matrix now in a 1v3 situation does make it a 1v2. Oh, the second. Gets shots on the third. Oh, Matrix the third. Matrix goes insane.
Tie
Picks up
game,
a 3
ladies and gentlemen.
1v3. Oh my goodness, Matrix.
Matrix goes huge.
Who's that last person? You know,
That is Janzi.
that's a gunfight you've got to win.
In Matrix, as you see there, he thought about the body shots.
Yeah, he did do that pistol switch.
Wow. I mean, after that, Matrix has got to be feeling good. We got to keep it off with him. That was insane. 1v3 Matrix gets it done. Now a tie game.
That was a nutty one right there.
Versus 3. It is 3-3 right now, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a 1-for-1 trade up top on the bridge. Janzi gonna elect to back up here, and I mean the Waterboys are just playing hesitant now. They are a little bit shook after that 1v3, I would say.
Yeah, can you switch the logos and names?
Yeah, Bomb does get down across bridge, but they end up duking it back and are now going to elect to put this down at A side. This is going to be a 3v3 retake here for the side of the Bandits. One person is taking a route down below. Who is that? Number 2. That is checked right now. Decimate does pick up one. Matrix also gets a shot in one, gets information. Is going to push him out. But Kurt playing his life. Good again. But does end up getting sniffed out there by Matrix, as it is now a 1v3 situation here for Janzi. And I mean, he has really good timing right here.
Do what he just got done to him. 1v3.
As Decimate does pick it up. Good trades there, and a good retake there on the side of the little Bandits.
Score is now 4-3 favored to the Bandits.
It is indeed. I fear my line that I put in for this match got reset cheesed.
I fear mine might have as well, because I had 6-4 Waterboys.
I did say 6-5. The La Bandits.
I did say 6-4 La Bandits. All I'm saying.
The reset cheese might have cost me and Jake the prediction.
The world may never know, Cody.
Matrix on a 4 streak. Decimate also picking it up here on this reset for the La Bandits, as they're up 4-3 now in the Search and Destroy.
Matrix also has a RC to play with if he elects to use it.
It looks like they're just playing slow, playing information, seeing if they want to. Hansi getting a little aggressive, gets one, playing his life now. But a good trade there on the side of Decimate. I mean, yeah, now I'm sure if they know one ran through A, maybe they'll wrap it back to A. I'm not sure. But now they're just playing in their spawn, trying to see if anybody else is going to get overzealous. And you do got 2 players here coming through. Kurt picks up one. Does get shots on the second. Hill with a good trade there. Matrix did end up using the car there in that situation, but I don't think he got any information or anything out of it besides that A was clear, but Janzi does end up rotating, or Stogie, I mean, picks up one there in the rotation towards A. Hill trying to sniff him out, but does end up getting taken down as the Water Boys tie this back up at 4-4.
Janzi loves to use that spot, or is that Stogue?
I think that's Stogue.
Stogue, using the spot from yesterday.
And you know, I mean, Kurt almost got that two-piece up top with the hip fires, and that was kind of insane to me.
Is now 4-4.
It was just a little unfortunate that Widow decided not to stick with him while Matrix was in that car.
Kurt on his
Yeah,
sub.
definitely. But they do end up picking up the round there, so now it is a tie game, 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. As trades just go in here right now on both sides, Janzi and Matrix both falling. You got 3 players, it looks like, pushing over towards this bridge. 6 is going through the bottom. I wonder what side they planted for here, and it looks like they planted for the spawn. He's trying to push it back out.
Widow gets 2.
Oh my goodness.
He might get the 3rd. Oh,
Huge. Does end up getting
I was
picked up
outside
here by
in the back.
Checked. Check now in a 1v2 situation. Does
Goes
end up getting
down.
taken down. Water Boys with 2 rounds in a row. Now a 5-4 advantage. And just as we say it, Water Boys, they come back and they win 2 rounds. And now they're up now 1 round away from closing out the map.
We will be doing a quick stat check.
Indeed, indeed. Makes everybody's life easier, you know. We do keep stats here, in case people want them. It looks like Widow is hitting his route. He's doing what he do. He's doing what he do.
Stogie on a 4.
He just absolutely rips Hill there.
Janzi does get the information here on this guy back. Widow does end up picking up one as they hit that little route down beneath.
1v4
Shout out to
for
Roddy
Decimate.
Rich
This is a
down
1v4 to keep the map
below.
alive.
Decimate gets up one. Does end up getting traded out. The body shots are in.
And the prediction was right. 6-4 ATL.
Stogie
Uh-oh,
really picking it up
Michael.
there.
What's
Ended that match
happening?
on a 5, I believe.
Mako in chat saying, "Whoa, what were those?" Talking about the body shots from KTL.
Mike, bruh.
That's
we're
going to be a
pushing
2-0
30,
series
man.
lead for
Harry,
the Water
Gotta be
Boys.
yelling
long,
again.
bruh. It might be time to hang
What's
it
he
up,
saying?
I'm not gonna lie. It might be that time.
Who's he yelling at, Kev?
Harry says it may be time for Mr. Mike Desi to hang it up.
What are your guys' predictions about that? Or thoughts
all
about
I gotta say is Widow, you know, he likes to play mind games when he's in a series, in between matches. So I feel like he's just trying to get into Decimate in his teammate's head.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know, it's all love. Both of these guys are good friends at the end of the day. And maybe that's what it is. And maybe it's working here because the Water Boys are up 2-0.
That is true. I mean, if I'm the Bandits, I gotta dig deep here, and I gotta just, you know, I try to get some life into my team, and I don't know, you gotta bounce back somehow.
Definitely. If you're the Bandits, though, this is definitely the map that you could see it happening. As
Yep,
you know,
this is where you can get 2 wins right here if you play it right.
I feel like this is going to be the map where it's the battle of the tier 2s, quote unquote, because Decimate does not like Protocol, and we just saw Widow go 24-38 yesterday on it.
can Mike Decimate clap back?
What round do you guys think we should give the listen in here?
think we do it
Second
in like
round.
like second round,
Okay.
like the middle of
Sounds
the
good.
round.
We can run a double second and third round.
Robot
Nah.
Rod in the chat. First time chat
I
says
say-
Bandits about to reverse sweep.
I say only bandits this map, and then if we go map 4, we can do a double.
We're gonna see if Harry has a mental block for this map or if he can do better than he did yesterday.
Robot Rod in chat. Bandits about to reverse sweep. I tell you what, Rod, I agree with you here. They definitely need to turn it around, and I think they got the chance right here on this protocol control to start it off and to start the reverse sweep.
I mean, I am mind blown that the Waterboys might have their first series win here.
Yeah, in kind of a
3-0.
dominant fashion,
Possible
you know.
3-0.
I know. I mean, like, if you're looking at the La Bandits, it's like there's got to be something going on internally there. When it came down to it, map 1, it was the hard point from the 3 teammates besides Matrix, and then I mean, map 2. Do you guys have any analysis of why they couldn't squeak that map out?
I mean, Widow in that first before the reset was just everywhere on the map, doing all he could, and then Stogie really after the reset was the one that ended up closing out the map for them. Ended on a 5.
Yeah. I mean, we got to see if they can just limit the Waterboys here and see if the La Bandits can give us a little bit more of an interesting series.
Gotta keep an eye out for whoever's running the trophy on the side of the Bandits. There are 3, but
Right now, you know, it really doesn't matter as the Waterboys, they are up 2-0. And I mean that's 3 down for them already. Decimate the last one alive here, top blue. As the Waterboys are off to a good start. Check and Matrix getting out of spawn though, doing all they can there for their team as they are working up towards this A site. Kurt though, pushing up towards their spawn, gonna be wrapping these guys on this A spawn. Hill does end up getting picked down on the hill. Decimate with a 2-piece.
Widow struggling to get up on this zip line as there's a gun on it.
Widow, I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
We're gonna have a La Bandits
wrap
kind of
gets
stack
2.
here, but it doesn't matter.
Matrix.
Last one alive in their spawn.
Gotta know he just spawned 2 out.
Yeah, you really just if you're him, you want to play your life. See if your teammates can pick up some kills, and you can eventually hit the pinch here, as he is going to get an easy kill here on the Kurt. But his teammates are getting picked down on the side by Janzi with a 2-piece. Janzi almost with the 3rd, but Matrix shuts that down. But it does eventually end up getting traded out here by Widow, as he is pushed up here in the spawn of the La Bandits. And I mean, really a good round here so far by the Waterboys, as they are just on a team spree right now. Nothing but red in the kill feed.
Widow and Janzi are just going absolutely nuts in the La Bandit spawn right now, not being able to be traded out. As I say that, Widow does go down, but Janzi's still alive, able to put some pressure on. He gets taken care of, and the Bandits have a little bit of life here as this map, or this round is coming to an end.
Really gonna need to see a turnaround from Check and Hill, as Hill picks up 2.
Yeah, I mean,
This
just what
should
you
be
need
the
here.
A point, though, as they get 3 dead.
Yeah, that's just what you need here for the La Bandits. But you gotta look at the lives here, as they are down 6 and 12 in the life category. You gotta really play slow here, get the trades. And Matrix does pick up 1, does end up getting traded out by Stogie, as he picks up 2 there, bottom grandma. As now it's just looking nearly impossible here for the La Bandits, as the life category is just a one-sided affair here, 10-2. Kurt, just going in the spawn. Check the last one alive here towards this tower side.
That's gonna be it. And some notes from the first round. Widow off to a good start. So he's turning around from yesterday, and I mean, Desi didn't do terrible, but I just feel like the Bandits were just letting them run too rampant in their spawn here.
That's really all this map comes down to. If they pick up the spawn kills, they probably win that round.
But at the end of the day, if you're the little bandits, you get 3 ticks there on the A site. As you know, B is a little harder to get, so you'll take that. I think, if it does end up coming down to around 5, you just gotta try and limit the water boys here for ticks, and either try and make them tie or potentially win the round out and not give them any.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna see a battle down here at bottom. Widow versus Checked, and Checked is able to win it.
I think we should listen in soon with the Bandits.
I'm down to go right now if you guys are.
Off that break, I think we go into a listen in with the bandit.
Coming out of their spawn.
Picking up left. I have sidewalk right now.
Oh, one's out. One's helicopter. Yep.
Right side dead. Or one's in point. What are we missing?
Our top grandma.
I'm just holding.
Harry's just killing in spawn right now.
He's on
Honestly,
point. He's our side point.
We traded. We traded. Harry's dead.
We have to kill this guy A, no? Yeah, guys. Fuck me. I thought I thought we were going left off spawn.
I was in their spawn. They're just not playing.
Yeah.
Kurt's gonna be. There's still maybe one on it. Or two. I can't tell.
He's low. He's naded. Mid box.
Guys, middle. And last guy point. Last guy A point. Laying down.
He's low, pushing up towards our grannies.
Fuck me. 3 of them stairs. They're all A.
Chalk it.
Very dead.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How were things sounding? I was in there for a short minute. It didn't sound like they were frustrated, except for Mike.
Very relaxed, I'd say. Not too panicky.
Chansey with a 3-piece.
And ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm the scoreboard is correct.
It does seem to be that way, and I mean, oh, big win out of Widow there. Big 2 out of Widow, and he's gonna look to try and go ahead and ticks in this match 3.
Guys, they almost got a tick here on this B point. They do end up making progress here, as Stogie is just picking off these people mid, and they are playing this round, I mean, honestly, phenomenally right now. Waterboys doing everything they can.
Next wave of kills goes. Granted, I mean, this might be the end of the round.
Yeah, but Matrix trying to do everything in his power to stop them on this B point. But as you can see in the kill department, again, the Bandits just down in lives as the Waterboys.
And wait a minute, Widow is frying.
Yeah, 19 and 13 for Widow. You love to see that if you're on the side of the Waterboys, as they end up getting that B site instead of winning by lives.
They need one more round to make this a quick DoorDash.
That is a good point there. I mean, as we saw yesterday, the Waterboys did go up 2-0 in the control against Queen City Optic, but Queen City Optic was able to bring it back and force a round 5, so we will see how this round 3 goes in this control for the win.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to need better performances all around from the Bandits if they want to get back in this map.
Widow sticking to his normal routine, going to hit bottom. As we have a Bandits trying to push B here. And they get 3 dead, so it might end up working out for them.
Yeah, if they can read this spawn onto Janzi, good. But
and Janzi gets a 2-piece. And just like that, the Bandits are sent back to their spawn. Going to be able to get onto the A point, but they get 2-pieced again.
As the sub duo right now is just too much. Or the La Bandits.
It
Water
seems like
Boys.
no one else on the Bandits are able to hit a route and play their life.
Oh my goodness.
Widow is indeed shooting, ladies and gentlemen. They now have found Matrix. I'm assuming emphasis is going to be put onto him, and that's going to be 3 dead. Mike able to get 1 trade, but it's just not going to matter, I don't think. I mean, unless he's able to do something crazy here and his team's able to get out of their spawn. Never mind, just as I said that, Decimate is going to do something crazy, but there's going to be someone top doubles he gets taken care of. That's 3 dead.
Try to hit B.
Checked with a big win on the B point.
They got 5 seconds, or 3 seconds, sorry. Try to make something happen.
Checked is in their spawn, but I mean, if you're him, you got to think about the point here. You guys are down 2-0 in the series, or 2-0 in the search and the series, or control and the series, and you guys just have not been able to get onto a point to save your life.
All dead.
I think this is gonna be game.
And that is
that's it.
A quick 3-0.
We're gonna have a DoorDash series and a DoorDash in the control.
This is not for you, bruh.
And the Water Boys get their first win. Widow is yapping. What is happening in the chat right now, Mr. Kevso Juicy?
Try Fortnite,
same old.
This is not for you.
Widow is
Maybe
saying
it's a 50
that
even.
this
This
game
is not
for
for
Mr.
you,
Mike
Mike.
Desi.
Yeah, as Mike only went 1 negative, so he didn't do terrible, but not the usual performance you see out of him.
And Widow, 26 and 18, absolutely turning around his performance yesterday on the map. 26 real kills in 3 rounds that were pretty quick is absolutely tippable to the guy.
And you know, on that note, let's hop down and do a little post game, shall we?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
We should be chilling, man.
Welcome.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
How are we feeling? First win, boys. How are we
Phenomenal.
And I mean, it was, to say the least, a dominant performance for you guys. I want to start off here with my boy Stogie. So that map 2, there was a little reset that happened. You ended up ending that map off on a 5 spree for your team to close out that Skyline Search and Destroy. How did you stay composed, and what was working for you that map?
Just communication throughout the team, and I just had to slow down myself, just moving too fast, especially using an AR. When you're up close with a Jackal, you already know what happens.
Definitely. Very good information there. And I also want to swing over to my man Widow. That control right there. I mean, yesterday, protocol control, you had a little stinker, I must say. But it seems like you weren't stinky. You were hefty today on the map. 26 and 18. I mean, what was it like on the map? It looked like everything was easy for you.
I mean, when Mike Desi's on the map, everything's easy. I'm gonna just say that. Kid's got the biggest mental block against me. Kid gets in the lobby with me and can't shoot straight. I mean, he gave it to me on a silver platter and I took it. That's all that happened right there.
I hear you, man. I mean, I heard the chirping in between rounds and everything. You were really letting them have it, I must say.
Got to.
I have a question here. I'm gonna swing things on over to Mr. Janzi. That map 1, man, what a great performance. 33 and 22, 2 minutes in the hill. I just want to know, were you working with Vegas here? Because the line was set at 2 minutes for you, and you got exactly 2 minutes.
Don't answer that.
The chat wants to know. The chat needs to know.
Janzi, everyone knows I'm the Pete Rose of this league. Do not give out any secrets, please.
No comment on that one.
No comment? All right.
I heard I hit my line by 1 second.
Well, I'll just give you this other information then. Us casters, specifically G2, we have designated P4 on Skyline as Janzi's Hill from now on. So
Bro,
I just want you to know that.
I was screaming on that hill when I was shooting people. That was nuts. But no,
he really was, bro.
Shout out to Widow this match. Honestly, that's what our team should look like. Like when he's frying like that, we're very, very good. We just had to find like how me and him can work together with our sub. and I wasn't. I mean, I know I had 2 minutes on hill, but I tried to focus less on just sprinting at the hill every time and just diving on it, which is what I typically do.
Mhm.
And he was frying on the map, made it easier for me to fry on the map. We just were working really well together. So.
Well,
And
that's what we like to hear, man. And does any of my fellow casters, do you have a question for Mr. Kurt Lana? If not, I can cover it.
I mean, yeah, last but not least, Mr. Kurt Lana. You know, usually you're the superstar of the series, but it seems like all your teammates this series picked it up for you, and you guys wheeled your way to a 3-0 victory. What was the comms like before the match? What were you telling them going in, and how did you guys dominate?
Look, man, the comms are great. The comms are actually our best that they have been. The hard point comms were really clean. We have a pretty good game plan about what we want to do for search and control. We just knew we'd get in those guts. So shout out my teammates, man.
Hey, yo.
Especially shout out Harry. Everybody's on his fucking ass, calling him Jamarcus Russell. Listen, well, I may have started that. I don't know, but listen, everybody's been on his dick. He played like he knows how to play today. And granted, it's a long season, but be on the lookout for the Atlanta Waterboys. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, I was praying on your guys' downfall. I'm not gonna lie because I didn't want to be the only team here without a series win. But it looks like we're gonna have to get it done because you guys were looking absolutely phenomenal today.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you guys for the series. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching. I mean, amazing stream and amazing match. Even though it was a dominant performance from the Waterboys. GG's on the side over
Hey,
there
thank
for the
you,
La Banda
gentlemen,
guys.
for the commentation.
Of course, Dougie. Of course, Dougie. It's my pleasure. I hope everybody has an amazing night.